the fastest growing crime. And so when we think about identity theft, most people assume identity theft has something to do with their credit report or their bank accounts and credit cards. And, that might be a little bit of it, but that's not all of it. And unfortunately, what most people don't know, in my research, just numbers that I've seen, the numbers show that every 3 seconds someone gets their information compromised, yet they only catch 1 out of 700 thieves that commit the crime. About 38% of identity theft won't even show up on your credit report. And as you can see here on this slide, these are the reasons. There's different types of identity theft: tax returns, medical claims, Social Security, credit, driver's license, character, and criminal. There's even one called synthetic identity theft. I'll give you an example. Somebody takes your name. They take somebody else's social. They create a person that doesn't exist. And they start doing stuff. Do we got a problem? We got a big problem, right? Where do you even start? And so we're going to talk about how we're able to bring peace of mind to your household by having your information protected. This is what we call your digital DNA. We're going to monitor everything that matters to you. So everything that you see listed here on this particular slide, you can see we can monitor all that for you, okay? Now, in addition to that, we can also protect those smart devices. We've all invested in these nice little smartphones and tablets and things like that, but the thieves are lurking. All right, and here we are, here is 2026. I don't see it getting any better, but we do need to have something better in place to make sure that we can secure our information from that standpoint as well. We have licensed investigators. We know that, there's going to be a point where you may have questions. What if something happens and you did business with some business and you see there's a data breach and you're like, oh my gosh, what should I be doing right now? Okay, so we have those licensed professionals there for you: privacy management, sex offender search, you name it. We do a lot. But we also provide full service restoration, which simply means we do whatever it takes, as long as it takes, to restore your identity to its pre-theft status. And when I think about restoration, it's equivalent to your house catching on fire and you just make one phone call to 911 to get the fire department down there. Now, if there was no such thing, what would be the option? Right? Try to put the fire out yourself. Hope that you don't get yourself hurt. And the reality is you get yourself hurt trying to be an identity theft expert. And that's why we have this feature here, because we know that, it could be a lot that goes into that, especially, if someone's selling your information on the dark web. Where do you even start with that? And so it brings me to this point. We actually had a member, someone had opened an account in her name. She had a notification on her app, because you get an app with this, by the way, as well. And I come to find out the person had her name and her social, but because she had the IDShield support team working on it, they had it resolved by the end of the day. So it's just $19.95 a month for you as an individual and $34.95 a month for a family.